To prepare to research, you'll want to have some items up on your internet browser and computer. First, a Hijri to Gregorian calendar converter. Second, Google Translate. And third, the translated and searchable copy of the Ottoman Archive Guide. If you don't have a copy, look up our tutorial on how to make one. It is on our channel under the Turkish Research playlist. You should know that you cannot search for land records, nor can you purchase digital copies of documents as a non-Turkish citizen. The Archive Guide says that census records begin in the 1830s and go back actually to 1827 in and around Istanbul. Once you've logged into the archive, click on the Document Scanning tab. If Google hasn't already translated the page for you, click on the English link in the upper right-hand corner. There are 4 main features in the document scanning section. The simple search scans the entire archive, both ancient and modern. Generally, researchers search for one term, such as a name or location. Advanced or detailed search allows you to narrow the search by date. You can also search by region, collection, which is called the fond, or you can put in the location in the archive, like using a card catalog number. You can also combine terms in the advanced search. Check the archive guide for more details on how to do that. My Transactions, or My Menu, doesn't do a lot for researchers who aren't allowed to order documents, but it does have one handy feature: work lists. If you are planning a trip to Istanbul, you'll want to save a list of the documents you'd like to research to save yourself time in the archive. E-cells are for people with a Turkish passport. Let's start with a simple search. For many researchers, there's no such thing as an exact spelling when it comes to names. The database contains records from every country that was once part of the Ottoman Empire, from India to the Balkans. That I know of, researchers could need to transliterate names from the Cyrillic, Arabic, and Armenian alphabets into the Latin alphabet of modern Turkish. There are many ways you can spell a name. For example, because of the French influence of Ottoman Turkish, my father transliterated Uzunian like this when he came to America. When using the database, I try to spell my name as phonetically as possible, like this. Because it's all relative, you can use the % in your search to let the database know that you want an approximation of the search term. You can see that there are 221 documents spanning hundreds of years with the name Uzunian, or an approximation of that name. Dates are listed in the Hijri calendar when using the simple search. Looking at the advanced search, since my relatives were never in modern Turkey, I'll be looking at the Ottoman archive, not the Republic archive. That should cut off some of the 221 entries. Fonds are not translated. A census search would be under the Nüfus Defterleri, as far as we can make out, and because I specifically want the names of my family members, that is what I'll select to start my research. When you narrow dates, you can search under Gregorian, Hijri, or Rumi dates. In our next tutorial, we'll look at search results and the different columns of information available in the search results. We'll show you how to use some of those tools that you have pulled up: the Hijri to Gregorian calendar converter, Google Translate, and especially the Ottoman Archive Guide.